if you want to wear makeup, like just wear makeup. And if anyone tells you that you shouldn't wear makeup, like literally hit them. Yeah, just hit them. I know that like a lot of people say like makeup, like you wear makeup because you're insecure, or like no, that's not true. Hey guys, so today I filmed my daily makeup routine. This video is pretty special because it is a collab with one of my YouTube friends called Aianna. She is super sweet and her channel is so close to 10,000 subscribers. Like you guys need to go and help her get to her goal. She deserves it. Like her videos are amazing. She filmed a day of my life travel edition video, so it's really cool. I've already seen it, and yeah, her links will be in the description. Totally go watch her video. If you're from Aianna's channel, then hi, my name is Fem and I upload videos here every week. I am really happy for you to have joined our squad, or if you haven't already done, you should. So yeah, totally subscribe. And without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, the primer I use is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I love this because I have really dry skin, so it's perfect for my skin type. Just kind of like rub it into my face with my hand. So now I'm gonna take my foundation, and for foundation I use the Urban Decay All Nighter one or the NYX Stay Matte But Flat foundation. I mostly use this when I go to like a party or shopping or filming, but to school I normally use this one just because it's a little less coverage. Like, I don't know, I like it better for school and stuff. Then I'm gonna use a beauty blender, and this is like a real one. It makes such a difference. Like I cannot go back to not a real beauty blender after using a real one. So yeah. And you want to make sure that you wet it before you use it, because a dry beauty blender literally sucks. So my beauty blender is wet, but first I'm gonna just put my foundation over my face using the pointed foundation brush by Real Techniques. So I'm just gonna like put it on my face. This is the final makeup look. Okay, I'm just kidding. And then I'm gonna take my wet beauty blender and just blend it all into my face. You need to make sure that your sponge is like wet, because if you don't, then it will suck. So yeah, totally do that. Someone literally just commented on my video like, you talk weird, and I'm like, because I am weird, duh. So now my foundation is done, and I'm gonna use my 8-Hour Mattifying Press Powder by Sephora, and yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like dab it on my face. And I'm gonna like contour and stuff later. I'm gonna firstly go in with my brows, and if I'm running late I will use my Goof Poof brow pencil by Benefit. But normally I just use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown, which is my absolute favorite thing like in the world, but it's a little bit harder to use if you're like just starting out. I remember my first time applying this was just like, it was horrible. Like I didn't even know what happened. And with that I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush, like the number 12. I'm just gonna start off with brushing my brows through. So now that I've brushed my brows through, I'm gonna go in with my products, and I'm gonna actually wet my brush a bit because I like it that way. So I'm not gonna take too much product, and I'm gonna start off with the arch right here. I know people normally start like at the front, but I don't. I'm just kind of like doing like small strokes, not pressing too hard. If you put too much pressure, then too much product will come off, which isn't good. So I'm just gonna slowly create the arch and filling it in, and then at the top I'm gonna put product to like here. And then while I'm at the front, I'm just gonna kind of like take it upwards, making sure that it's like this faded effect because I love that. And there we go, I finished my brow. Now I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. So there we go, my brows are done. And now I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, which is my favorite thing in the world. It keeps my brow in place all day. So I'm just gonna kind of brush the front hairs up. That is my finished brow look. I've been really loving to like put more time into my brows. I don't know, it just makes such a difference on your face. And now after my brows, I go back to my face. Like my routine is really weird, but this is just how I do it every day. And I'm taking the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Make a line right here, so like the middle of my eye. So, and then I'm just gonna kind of like turn this like this, and I'm gonna make like a bigger line. And I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques contour brush and I just kind of like blend it together. And then I'm gonna take some more product and just kind of like put it on my forehead and right here. So now that my face is done, I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow, and I use the Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette. So the two brushes that I use are my base shadow brush by Real Techniques and the Deluxe crease brush. So first of all, I'm gonna go in with this color and kind of like put it beneath my brow bone. And then I'm going in with this color, which is a little bit darker, and I'm just gonna apply that as a base and in my crease. So then I'm gonna go in with the color Citrine, which is the middle one. It's orange. I love it. I'm gonna use my Deluxe crease brush by Real Techniques for this. And then, I don't know if people do this, but I do. I use my buffing brush to just kind of like blend it together. Make it on your own, but we don't have to. So yeah, that is my finished eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I think this one is from Forever 21, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, you guys, can we talk about what I'm gonna do next year? So basically, I am gonna study fashion design. I think I'm so excited. It is something that really inspires me so much. So I think next year I'm gonna do an online school for fashion design. Wait, first I'm gonna use the Upward Lash Upward Black Mascara from MAC, which is my favorite mascara ever, by the way. So yeah, but basically I'm gonna do an online program for fashion design, just to like kind of like figure out what part of fashion design I want to do. And then after that I will go to a design school which has a fashion design 3-year program, and I would get my bachelor degree for fashion design, which is really cool. And with that I could go to university, but that means that next year I will have so much time left for YouTube because I will be having online school. So that is so cool. I will also be vlogging so much, hopefully vlogmas. So normally for school I use either a peachy color or I use my gloss from Kylie Cosmetics, which is literally my favorite. Okay, that was so funny. The shade literally is literally my favorite color. So basically, to prime my lips I use the Prep and Prime primer by MAC. It is my favorite thing in the world. So I just put that on my lips, and then I'm gonna take my lip gloss and just apply it to my lips. But I do really apply a thin layer because I don't want my lips to be too glossy, you know. Just take your time, the clock. So that is my finished look. Maybe when I do it to school it doesn't turn out like this great because I don't have that much time. But it looks something like this when I go to school. I know I'm not a makeup artist, but I try. I've learned so much more about makeup in these past months. Like I think past 3 months I have literally started learning about makeup, and I love it. Like makeup is one of my favorite ways to like express creativity. So I know that like a lot of people say like makeup, like you wear makeup because you're insecure, or like no, that's not true. If you want to wear makeup, like just wear makeup, and if anyone tells you that you shouldn't wear makeup, like literally hit them. Yeah, just hit them. You can wear makeup to school, you can wear makeup to the beach, you can wear makeup wherever you want to, because you are you, and if that is making you happy, then why not? So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. As I said before, totally subscribe to my channel and also to Aianna's channel. I will leave a link in the description for you to go watch her video, and also subscribe. I will leave her channel right here. I don't know what side it's on, but gonna be somewhere on the screen right now. And yeah, that's all for this week. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next week's video. Bye!